Hello there, I am Lo and welcome to the stream. Let me just shush the music and change our scene over. How are we all doing on this Monday? I hope everything's going well for you guys so far today. Or if you've had a good day, if you're like me and it's pretty much over. Yeah, and I hope you've all had a really lovely weekend as well. Let me just adjust my volumes. Let me know if I need turning up at all. I've adjusted my volumes a little bit just to see if that helps to stop me from peaking in Streamlabs, which it doesn't like it's going to. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. It's been weird. But anyways, yeah, if I sound a little quiet, let me know, and I can readjust the volumes that I have changed. But yeah, I hope you're all doing really well. We've got Mega Evie, Carlo, Sil, Captain, and Andy. Welcome to the stream. We're back playing some Tiny Bookshop. We're basically, I think, today going to be living at the lighthouse. I would really like to get those tasks done. I need to try, well, the first one we need to do is to try and get the do the recommendations for the plays or whatever it is. So we only managed to do one of those last time, so I think we're going to stay around the lighthouse pretty much for the entire week. I think that's the only way I'm going to get this done. You're fantastic. I'm doing well, thank you very much for asking. So let's head here and let me bring up this. Right, so yeah, we need to recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. I see your third message. Don't make me count, it's Monday. 1, 2, 3. No, I haven't heard of them. Right, so drama, fantasy, and crime. Oh, hang on a second. Let me just go back. Check the newspaper. Just double check, because that's right. We managed to get some more fantasies. Grandma's all books, families in the attic. I have a feeling, well, I'm hoping these ones, I'm going to grab these ones and see if they are, if they're a mix of books. They're only 15 gold. Perfect. So that's a few more fantasies, which is good. And then that's travel and biographies, so fact books. I think I'm going to leave those. Right, so let's now head back to here. I'd rather you didn't promote other creators in my in my stream. Thank you very much. If that's what you're trying to do. And I'm sure they wouldn't like you doing that either. And all I said was, no, I haven't heard of them. Oh. I answered your question. Right, let's go with fact. Yeah, as usual, and then Ravel, where are you? Yeah, you sent me a message. Though. So you didn't promote. You sent me a message about it, Mega Evie. You did it the right way. Right, so drama, fantasy, and crime. Okay. Drama, and then fantasy and crime. Okay, let's get into this. Hey, Prakal, welcome in. I think you missed it last time we played this game. I finally had Jurassic Park on my bookshelves. Yeah, I think you might have I think you may have missed it. I'm not sure if you were still around. Yeah, and I don't know if anyone bought it or not. I'm not sure. I certainly didn't get a chance to recommend it though. No one seems to be asking for like full on scary stuff or anything like that recently. Let's say hello to the dog before Harper asks for anything. We want to play. Should we play catch? Sometimes I just want to carry on doing like the rollover with him, and I wonder if eventually you do it so often that he actually learns it. He's my favorite Pokemon trainer. I do not have one because I don't play Pokemon. So, from limited knowledge, I would have to say Ash because that's the only thing I know. I don't play Pokemon. That new coffee machine I see there? Yeah, do you want one? Coffee makes you way too jittery. Okay. Did you know some people use their coffee grounds as fertilizers? Not all plants will like it, but since they want not all plants will like it since they want different pH levels. Oh, sorry, I'm babbling again. But let me know if you want my advice on that some other time. Alrighty, what else is new with you? How's things going with you? I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air. Oh, she's starting to run again, right? Now we're back into spring. So thanks for taking time to chat. I'll be getting along now. Okay, bye. Okay. Let's see. Can someone please ask for a play? That would be wonderful. Your most favorite one is Serena? Yeah, I have no clue who that is. Oh no. I think we've had these conversations so many times on the channel. I don't really play Pokemon. I've never got into it. It's not my thing. Did the camp counselor get fired because of the horror books you let them get? Because we've not seen them. No, yeah, that's her. That's Anne. Anne's the one that looks after those, like, what are they called? Like the pipits or something. That's her. So yeah, she's still around. But if you remember, we had to start recommending like nature books and like nice books because we gave the kids Stephen King. You got more succulent plants, so how do you have room for more? Surely they're taking over your house right now. Okay, so Fern here, he is doing some research. I just need another fantasy novel now, and I really don't want anything with magic in my... Okay, fantasy without magic. It's doable. It is doable. You know, I feel like someone has told me about that book recently. Okay. That's sci-fi anyway. That's sci-fi, well, horror sci-fi. That's sci-fi. Don't think that's classed as fantasy. Is that the sci-fi? Some piece of elves. No, they're magical animals. I think we need something a little bit on the side of folklore, but not the horror folklore. It needs to be fantasy. Oh no! Well, this is that's got magic in it. See, when they say magic though, are they meaning like wizards and witches or just any type of magic? I don't understand what the meaning by that, because this actually would be quite a nice recommendation, but I think there are some magical elements in it that I don't think Ben would want. But I think that is the only thing that I have to offer. So let's go with Emily Wilde, one of my favourite books, and just see. Ah, there we go. Nice. It's a really good series. Highly recommend. Right, let's go back to our main shelves. Yay! Finally, someone wants to read a play. Okay. They also want something tragic. Okay. Then Helene. Oh, okay, so that's a retelling, essentially, of the Iliad. Okay. Let's see if we can find something like that then. Well, we have The Tempest. I wonder if they'll take The Tempest of us if we have nothing else. But I think that would maybe fit with what they're wanting. That's not a play. Maybe The Tempest is our only play, actually. Oh, you're gonna have to have The Tempest. There we go. Please take it. Yes. Okay. So that is play number 2. We're starting off strong, guys. We're starting off strong. Just see the thing I said about the movement quality. I mean, just I haven't been in the Discord, like my server, all weekend, pretty much. I've been on Do Not Disturb on there all weekend. I have had a weekend to myself. I think I've only been messaging one person on Discord the entire weekend. So I wanted a break and to watch the Gamers Forgiving event undisturbed, basically. So I've only replied to one post since then, but I know about the Moomin Troll game. It's coming out the end of the month, as far as I'm aware. I've actually played the demo, or part of the demo, on Steam. And I think we'll be adding it to the channel because we did play Snufkin, so I would really like to play that. I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to play it. Like when we finish this. But I know Fantasy Life is eagerly awaited. So we may not be able to. But yeah, I played some of the demo. I've had the demo for a little while, and I really like it. You play as Moomin, and it's winter. You play as like Moomin Troll, like the younger Moomin, like Snufkin's friend. Like we get to, like you have to rescue in the Snufkin one that we played. And yeah, I really enjoy my time with it. It's the mechanics are very much this sort of same, which is nice. So there's a bit of familiarity there. I cannot say that word fast. And but yeah, so it's really good. Really good. Like I say, I've not played a lot of it because I didn't want to get too far into it. And then when I start playing it on the channel, because as I was playing it, I was like, yeah, I definitely want to play this on the channel. So I kind of stopped myself from going any further into the demo than I have done, which I don't even know how long I played for, but it didn't feel like a really long time because I want it to be fresh and first time for us together on stream. Yeah, I will be adding it to the list. So if we're okay with bumping back Fantasy Life, because this game will be shorter than Fantasy Life, then I will happily play it when we've finished this. So we won't be playing it as soon as it comes out, because it also comes out on the week I think I'm taking off. My editing and recording week. Still looking. I'm still looking for a coming of age story. You're okay with that? You're okay with waiting a bit longer for Fantasy Life? Because I know you're like the main person that has been waiting for me to play Fantasy Life. If you're okay with that, then yeah, maybe when we finish this, or when I have got a little bit to the point of with my Animal Crossing Island where I feel like I'm at the point that I can wrap up the things that I need to do without having to spend the time on stream as well. then we could maybe jump into it then. So maybe May we could start it, like just after my my week off that I take to get the Minecraft episode done. Or mostly done, I should say. I don't know if I necessarily have a... I don't want you. What are these ones? I don't think we're going to get a coming of age story in in crime, right? Unless it's... Oh, we have Stephen King though. Where's Brooke Alp? We have Scary Bucks. But yeah, that might be an idea. Maybe when we get to May. I'm hoping the next couple of like streams that we do playing Animal Crossing will just help me finish off the big things that I need to do. I did a little bit of work on it this morning before I then did some work for YouTube YouTube work this afternoon. And I've got another little area kind of like mostly done. It just needs like flowers and the custom designs putting down and that kind of thing. So we're gonna be doing house decorating for the next couple of streams, I think. And then once we've got those done on stream, I think I won't have to like use the stream time for it anymore. You know, I'm just gonna recommend that and see whether they'll take it. No, it's fine. It's a play. It's playing short stories. I was kind of taking a gamble there with that one. Okay, so they want something that maybe has some romance. They like uncomplicated books. They usually go for books with happy endings. Well, why don't we try them with Persuasion? Because that's quite a happy ending. There we go. That'll do. That was nice and quick. I like that. We've sorted out all of our drama. Okay. Okay, so they want literary fiction. And they like classics. And it's a very easy one. So what if we try this one again? Mind you, the short stories. Oh, they're not. No. Okay, so maybe they're not. I thought that was a play. I saw the word play, but it's not. It's playwright. Unless it classes them as a play. Shall we try it and see? Okay. No. I wonder if it has to be actually within the drama category. Okay. So we've sold all our drama here, which does not surprise me. But we'll pack up. We'll see what books are for sale. If we can get any more fantasy books, that would be great. And then we can come back here. I'm hoping if we can get another drama recommendation. Oh, look, perfect. Let's grab these. That's just what we needed. I'll take these as well, just in case there's anything new and nice. We've got a few more drama, because we are running slightly low on the drama as well. We should get some from here, as long... Yep, and some fantasy too. Travel, I think we're good on. We've got so many kids' books. Right, let's head back to the lighthouse. And shall we refresh the bookshelves? Because we didn't do that the first time, right? I don't think, anyway. And then we might be able to get something else coming up. Books and books, I am about to. Okay, there we go. Some kids' books. And travel. And then here we had crime. Because this is fantasy, crime and drama, right? Let's pop in fantasy here. And then we'll do the classics. There we go. And then this is drama, right? All the way across. Nice. And then some more crime. Oh, one more. Okay, let's go. Okay, and we'll open the shop. Say hello to the cat. I forgot to say hello to Freya yesterday. And we'll talk to Bailey. Speak. Use your words. Oh, Fern's back yet again. He's like first customer nearly every time at the moment. Should we put the coffee on as well? There we go. Do it. Do it the right way. Let's see. I don't think there's ever anything to pick up here, right? Don't just buy them. Ask for a recommendation for me. Ask me to give you a play. Don't just buy it. That'd be great. I just need to do one more. Oh. Oh, she's talking to the dog. Okay. I have a fun / sad plant fact for you. Okay. We're about to learn a fun / sad plant fact. That is a really difficult sentence for me to say. Why is that? Because of the whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside. Makes sense. Which can be very nice. They might love that. But also, when you put some houseplants into direct sunlight, they can get sunburn just like you. So watch out for any brown spots. Yeah, see you later. No, I don't think I knew that. Or I never really thought about the fact that it's almost like they're getting sunburnt when they don't like direct sunlight. I never thought about it that way. Okay, this person enjoys plays. I'm so excited. I occasionally collect graphic... Ugh, you want a graphic novel play? Seriously? And yet one of your all-time favourites is a classic Shakespearean. Do we have any Shakespeare? Please let me have Shakespeare. Or a play. Jeez. No! Oh! Do you think they'll take that? Beth is one, but I don't have it. This is the thing. It's like we can think of all the books we want, but if it's not on the shelf in the game at the time, there's nothing we can do. But yeah, Macbeth would work. But this is we've got Antony and Cleopatra here. It says is a play, which is right. Please, 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 please. Yes. Oh, we finished that task. We've finished the task. All the world's a stage. Yes. Okay. You won't believe it. I've seen at least 3 different people reading Julius Caesar recently. And everyone knows that Shakespeare is kind of my thing. So naturally, I went up to them to give them some pointers. Oh dear. Who knew there were people in Buxtonbury besides me interested in theatre? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. I remember studying that in high school. Like my 3rd year, year 9. Et tu Brute. That's the only thing I can remember. Oh, and what's the Beware the Ides of March? I remember that too. Okay, so we've collected our stamp for that. With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast. Of course, I will have to take the tutor role. I can't say that word. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have fewer scenes, and who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go and edit the script right now. And how about you come back tomorrow? I might have a part for you too. I would love that. That would be fun. We can be in Caesar, guys. Yeah, I haven't read Julius Caesar for a very long time. Right, all you customers can go home now. I've done what I came to do. So I have a feeling we do have more tasks here. I'm trying to get the ones done that connect with doing a whole stage thing for Klaus. And there seems to be a little bit more, it's a bit more intricate, there's a bit more in it than just like recommend the books and that's it. I think there's another one that this Thomas is going to give us. Hi Jake, welcome in. It's nice to see you here. Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, this person doesn't like happy endings, and kids' books aren't usually for them. They're helplessly in love with romance novels. Don't make it a big deal. It's also for your sister. Romance. So drama maybe? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, this shelf is very empty. Wait, what? William Morris also wrote a fantasy. I have a piece of art that's like inspired by him on my wall. Oh, I might have to look up that. I'm kind of fascinated. Right. There is that's not gonna be what we need. Let's go through the fantasies actually and just see if I can find anything that's got some romance in it. You're outside riding your scooter. You still have to wait to ride yours, Maggie. I'm guessing you still have snow. It's warming up for everyone else except for poor Mega Eevee. You can ride your sled. That's not gonna fit. Yep. Yeah, you need to tell your state that it's spring. That's not romance. I don't think we're gonna find romance amongst the fantasy. Because it's not that we have a fantasy romance either. I've read that book. That's quite an interesting book. If you're wanting a lot of focus to be on the book binding, it's not the book for you. For sure. I liked it. It was kind of decent, but I wanted more about the whole, because it's like the book, they're binding people's memories essentially. So I was kind of fascinated, but there wasn't a great deal about that. It was kind of disappointing on that front. But the writing style was really good. I liked the way the author writes. That might work. I don't know if it's a happy ending or not. Oh no, there we go. There's ice on the ground still. You don't feel like riding. Yeah, don't be doing that. That's not safe. You'll come back and chat once you're home. That's not a problem. Thank you for popping in, Jake, even though you're out. Be safe going home, please. Don't want you coming back into chat and saying that you'd fallen off your scooter. Safety first. Okay, looking for a crime novel. They also enjoy folklore. Is there such a thing as a folklore-ish crime novel? Has that been written? Fantasy thriller? So saying that, the book club, we're reading, I guess, something that would maybe be classed as a fantasy mystery. kind of blend. What's it called? The first book is called The Tainted Cup. The second one is A Drop of Corruption. I can't remember what the third one's called. It's not out yet. It's out at the end of the year, and it's by someone called Robert Jackson Bennett, and it's really, really good. The main you follow like a main character, and it's almost the way I feel with the characters is they the two main sort of characters, you're reading from the perspective of one, so it's first person, but it's almost, they almost have a feeling of Sherlock and Watson, and I love that so much. But it's like it's set in like this fantasy world. There's a little bit of mystery and an intrigue going on, and it's really, really good. Really, really good. I highly recommend it. I'd come across it from a booktuber that I watch, and then in the meantime of me hearing about this book, one of my mods who also comes to the book club, she had heard about it and had mentioned it as well, so we added it to the reading list. But yeah, it's really good. Highly recommend. Sometimes I feel like with a crime, if I tend to just throw like Agatha Christie at these people. That might. Here we go. That fits. That's good. That'll do. We've run out of drama again. Okay, this person's into horror. Well, do I have the Stephen King book for you? There we go. My heart already hurts. Slay. I think that's the best reaction to a book recommendation we've had. I love it. You're not late at all, Stefan. It's lovely to see you here. You're not late. You're not late. You're not late. And don't ever apologize while you for being late either, and it's fine. I hope you're well and having a good day so far. Right. So they want something philosophical. They're also partial to a plot twist. Okay, so they like classics as well. I think this is the only classic we have on our shelf. Shall we just see if they'll take it? Nope, there we go. How do you win this game, or do you know when you've finished? There is a main task, it seems like quest that we are working towards. Do you want spoilers? But yeah, you basically as you go through, you eventually get given this this sort of task quest. They don't feel like quests. The quest to me, I guess, is something like in Zelda. There's a lot more like adventure to it, I suppose. So these I kind of consider a little bit more of a task. And yeah, one of the NPCs gives you a goal essentially, and but there's a little bit to it that involves doing things for other people and like for the book community, and so she has some requirements that you have to fulfill, and then you get something at the end of it, and I think that's the end of the game. Once you achieve that, I think that's the end. So I'm in year 2 at the moment, and I've not got a whole load of tasks left. I've got a few stamps left to do. So we've got this one today. And then I'm going to go back to the lighthouse, and I think I'm going to pick up another task to do there. But as well as working through these, hang on, here we go. So you've got stamps to collect at each location. And then with the characters, they all have different things. So we've got these. Do you know I haven't got a golden memory for Anne? Will we get one with her? I don't know if we'll actually get a golden memory with her. But yeah, you work your way through all of these like tasks and things, and then that adds to the main one. So that's kind of what I'm working on. It's just a case of you just carry on playing until it's done. As you progress, you open a website to sell books called Amazon. Oh no. End goals to go old and go to sleep. Can you imagine? No. Definitely not. I'll stick to my my small indie bookshop, thank you. I think there would be an uproar if that was like the end game to this. You're just curious as I've been playing this game online for 7 months. Yeah, because I'm only playing it once a week. I only do 1 week at a time. And I don't play it every week. Because I do take a week off for recording and editing. And then I also have we do the variety games week as well, so that takes up a week. So it's kind of like 2 to 3 weeks a month, I guess. So yeah, if I did a full on like let's do a tiny bookshop week, then I probably get through a lot more. I do almost a season in that week. I mean, if anyone's up for that, I'm quite happy to do a tiny bookshop week. That could be something we could do. Oh, not that I love Caesar less, but that I loved Rome more. Oh dear. Maz said I get to be Brutus. Oh. Not if I play him better. Oh, we've got some drama. Can we stop with the maths today? I love that you went that out quite quickly. Because I could never. Right, there we go. Let's hi to the dog. There we go. And let's pet the cat. Maths is right out. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we don't do maths. Not here. I don't like it when I have to maths things. Oh, here we go. Right, Thomas. It is decided me and the newly formed Lighthouse Theatre Troupe will put on my own cut of the tragedy of Julius Caesar very soon. Now we need to produce the necessary resources, especially because we need to build a stage. Okay. I heard you were somewhat a patron of the arts. How would you like to become the executive producer of our production? Okay. Oh, wait, what? Help Thomas stage a production of Julius Caesar by funding the project? How are we doing that? Are you going to tell me? You'll be covering our material expenses, and I can offer you a percentage of ticket sales in return, yes? Okay. I'll be back tomorrow with a list of things we need. How? What? Thomas has stars in their eyes, they really do. I love that. I will be back tomorrow with a list of things we need, and you just bring your wallet. Isn't that what Morris said to Rave when we bought the JoJo membership? Tamaz is channeling Morris, the JoJo Corporation. Okay, Fern here wants a book. He wants one that doesn't take itself too seriously. They want a travel guide. Okay. How many castles in 7 days? I think that depends on which country you're in. Okay. Hiking trails of Brookston Bay. Region. Train travel through Spain. That might be quite nice. Book of Tea. Tasting history. Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Catching car. Maybe the train one through Spain. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. This is the precursor to Amazon video. Why is it Wamazon? That's as bad as Nookazon for Animal Crossing players. Did you guys know that's a thing? If you're not an Animal Crossing player, maybe you've not heard of that. But someone started something called Nookazon, and it's where you can. I think it's an island that you can go to, and you can buy whatever you want in the game. I don't know if it's still around though. I don't know whether Wamazon, no, that's your thing. Whether Nookazon is still a thing. Yeah, I thought you would have heard of it, Mega Eevee. You're in the Animal Crossing space. Okay. Anne wants a book with happy ending, and they're trying to read more female authors. Oh, they want a fancy schmancy novel. We had this discussion last time. You're a big George Michael fan. Oh, there we go. That's why it's Wamazon. Okay. Got it. Right. Where do we start with this then? Because we have no genre. You want something happy. I feel like most children's books are happy. Maybe we give her a kid's book. What's this lonely fantasy here? No, I don't think so. I don't think that'll fit either. She usually talks about how she wants romance, but she's not done that this time. Yeah, I don't know if going the kids route is the best idea. Oh, Louise my Alcott. Okay, what have we got on here? I don't think that. This is the one that I took a screenshot of before, right? I wanted to have a look at it. I mean, oh, we need a female author. Maybe I just find no. Let's try recommending her Tilde's book. Oh, perfect. Okay, because that adds to our total for the task that Fern has set us, which is good. Because we can't do that often. It all depends on whether we have the book on our shelf. A cosmic horror book? Horror set in space? This is got a really high difficulty level. Can we have a cosmic horror, a space murder book? Would be great. I'm guessing that's what that means. I've never heard of cosmic horror. Like, I don't read horror though, so I don't even, is that what that would be? I don't know, is Alien a book? If I have no idea, but I also don't have it on my shelf. Yeah, that's what I would imagine. See, I would just call that like horror sci-fi, right? I've never heard the term cosmic horror. That's your only guess, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I think I would class that as like a mix of like horror sci-fi. I maybe that is what cosmic horror is. Do we have anything on this other shelf? Mm. I have no idea what to give this person. So I might just give them some random horror book and see if they'll take it. Let's try this one. Nope. Well, why didn't they say so? I guess that's what cosmic horror is. Another word for sci-fi. Just say sci-fi. Okay, they want some literary fiction. Well, you are out of luck. Because I have none. I have nothing for you. So I'm just going to give you down here. I won't be meaning give them Animal Farm. I'll give them this. Nope, there we go. I have nothing for you. You need to come sooner in the day. If you're gonna come here wanting recommendations, you should get here early. It's as simple as that. Okay, so they want a happy ending. So that's crime out. Character-driven novels. You're gonna have to have a children's book. You're gonna have to have a children's book. You didn't say you didn't have to be a children's book, right? No. Okay. So, shall we just give them the Yellow Fairy book? Okay. So, what do we... How are we doing this? I don't... Or do we speak? Are people around? No, we come back tomorrow, right? So we'll be back tomorrow. I'm hoping we can buy some more drama and fantasy. Oh look, Alien Adventures. Let's take those because hopefully it's a mix. More extra drama is better than nothing. Right, okay. Oh. Alan's graduation's on Saturday. Oh, we have to go to Alan's graduation on Saturday. Must remember that. She asked us to go. So we're going to do the lighthouse until Saturday. Shall we refresh these shelves again? Because I don't think I did that yesterday, so we'll try and do this every couple of days. I might get something decent to recommend. Okay. We want the children's books here. And children's books here. And what do I normally put here? Travel. Okay. Fact goes here. And then we were doing crime. Not actually doing crime. Drama. And that's drama there. I should have gone across with the fantasy. Oh, we might as well go do that. That's our classic section. I need more people to start selling their fantasy novels. And I know that's a big ask. I, for one, do not find it easy to part with books, so I get it. But I really could do with some more fantasy books. I keep hitting the light. Not good. Hi, Bailey. Let's talk to you. Okay. Fern is... See, Fern rocks up really early. And he nearly always wants a recommendation as well. He knows when to come. It must be a warm day. He's got no jacket on today. I like his shirt, actually. It's a nice shade of green. Okay. What do you want, Anne? What can I get for you? Okay, so they want a female author. They want a book from this century. And they want fantasy. Okay, let's see what we've got. Hopefully we can find something for you. Well, that first one is a decent one. That's another one. Oh, we've got a few female authors this time, which is good. Why is Watership down in the fantasy section? That should be in the horror section. Right. And then what's on our other shelf? Ooh. No, that's more... I would class that a little bit more as sci-fi than fantasy. Oh, Anne, would you like to read The Cruel Prince? I think you'll like that because there's also romance in it. Yes, she's happy. Perfect. Okay. And what would you like? They want sci-fi. They're ready for 700 pages. Okay. I'm happy with that if we have it. They don't want anything super tragic. Okay, so we have... That's 400 pages. You're too short. You're too short. You're too short. So are you. So are you. So are you. You are as well. I have nothing long in the sci-fi section. Do I have any chunky books anywhere else? I don't like it when I can't recommend Fern something, or when I get it wrong. Because I really like Fern. I think he's one of my favorite characters in this game. You know, I don't think I have a 700 book. Oh, that's not sci-fi though. Why did I not realize that that was over 1,000 pages? We've had that on our shelf a while. How have I not realized that? Oh, paper towel. So I think I'm just gonna go with The Martian. So it's sci-fi. It's just missing 300 pages, but it's the best I can do. You took it. Good. I'm sorry it's not as long as you were wanting. I know how disappointing that can be. Maybe you just read it twice. How chunky is that book? The Les Miserables? Yeah, very chunky. I didn't realize. There was something else as well that we came up that oh, what was it? There was a book that it's a whole lot shorter than I thought it was as well. You heard 100? No, it's 1,000. It's 1,400 and something, not 100,000. No, that book would not be able to be bound. It would be multiple volumes with that book, because there's a authors have. This is something I learned a little while ago. There are page limits to authors, how long a book can be, and it's purely down to the binding process. Because anything over a certain amount of pages, I can't remember what it is, but anything over a certain amount of pages, it definitely has to be in like the 1,000, like, yeah, 1,000 range, maybe a little bit more. The book will not be able to be bound and put together. It will fall apart. And so yeah, there's because there's an author who has this story. She has a series and she's writing like the next book in the series, and she's having to put it this character's like arc that she's wanting to write. She's having to split it between 2 to 3 books purely because of the binding process will not allow her to put it all in one book, because it would be too many pages for the modern binding process. And I was like, wait, what? There's like, it's out of the author's control as to how long it can be, essentially. Brandon Sanderson does well to have like paperbacks that are and hardbacks that are like hitting like nearly 1,000, or just like, I think one of his paperbacks that I have is like 1,000. Yeah, so hi Jake, you're back home. Good. Scardy, hi, welcome in. I did see you say hi. I was just in the middle of replying to something from Mega Evie. So okay. So first off, we need stage lights. Okay. I could only find 2 options on such short notice. We could get 4 off-brand car lamps with a slight chance of overheating on sale for 35 gold. Well, Buxton Books, as I'm calling them. I don't think we want that. On the other hand, I found a pair of quality lanterns that don't have terrible reviews for 60. I think we should go for the 60 ones. Should we get the off-brand lights or the higher quality? We're gonna go with the higher quality ones because I've got enough. I like that it tells you how much you have. So that's good. Okay, yep. Okay, so that's what we've got today. I guess when we come back tomorrow, they'll tell us something else that we need to pay for. So keep buying the books, people. Okay, this person wants something poetic. They want something classic. Do I still? I cleared off my shelf, but I did have Emily Dickinson hanging around. I mean, we've got the Raven. That's all the classics that we have. I will not be playing Pokopia. Maybe you weren't at the stream when I talked about that. I won't be playing it. I had thought about it when it initially was being shown, but what's interesting is, well, it's not interesting, but what you can do in that game, I can easily do in Animal Crossing and Minecraft, because everyone's like, oh, it's a cross between Minecraft and Animal Crossing. Well, I play both those games. I don't need one that's those two combined, because I like what they do separate. But there's also some animations in that game that I actually cannot stomach. They make me feel sick. It's the weirdest thing. But I know of a number of people, I've come across a number of other people talking about it, and they cannot play the game because of it, and it's purely to do with the watering mechanics. I can't deal with it. I was a little bit like, like wasn't sure about it when I saw it in the direct, and the more I've seen of it, the more it makes me feel queasy. So yeah, and I'm not the only person. There are many people out there that are like, yeah, we cannot play this game because of this. So yeah, I will not be playing it. But it's been fun to see like snapshots of people, like what they're designing and everything, and that, and it's just nice to see a little bit of I don't know, excitement and enthusiasm again in the in like the cozy game sort of community again. I think that, I think that's lovely to see. Make a Watergate to water stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, but you still have to go through the beginning process, and I'm not putting myself through that. I'm not doing it. I'll stick to Animal Crossing in Minecraft, thank you. So I'm really loving my survival time in Minecraft. I don't know why I haven't pushed myself to do that. I think I needed the incentive of actually making content for it. Not incentive, but like accountability, I guess, of not just being able to swap back to creative with that. Can you show you some? Yeah, sure. If you want to, if you're playing it and you're creating stuff, I would love to see what you're making. So yeah, by all means, pop it on the community tab. I'd love to see, Scardy. Okay, so balance is optional but appreciated. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work, and I'd love to read something classic. Okay. Well, we have Phantom of the Opera. Lighthouse Wave. That might work. That definitely won't. Yeah, maybe. Let's try Slaughterhouse 5. We'll just see. That might. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so they're like plays. Oh no. What a combination. I don't think we have any drama. We have no drama. So I don't think I can give you a play. But I wonder if I have a manga. Or the such. Oh, no. Nope. 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 No. What are you? Can we select the book, please? Oh, Studying Scarlet. Nope. If we have anything. But sometimes we get like mangas and graphic novels within the other genres, so let's just double check through. Because I think that's what I'm gonna have to go for here. We have it. Nope, not there. Nope. 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 Oh, come on. No, I don't think we've got anything for this person. So I'm just going to hand them this and say I'm really, really sorry. I said a study in Scarlet. But it's a lovely name. I really like the name Scarlet. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome. Okay, I think we are done. So let's close up. And no. I'm really toying with the idea of taking that lamp off our shop. Right, fantasy, yes. Give me all the fantasies. Nice. Okay, this should be a mix of books, please. Nice. Brings our drama back up. I will buy those. I know we've got over 100 crime, but it just adds to the stockpile. While we are going here, that we are selling quite a few, a few like crime books as well as the drama. Don't need any more travel books. So let's head to the lighthouse again. We have to go to Anne's graduation on Saturday. And then we can we'll come back to the lighthouse on Sunday. And then that means we should be able to like fund the third thing that Tomas is wanting us to do. Okay. Drama here. Prime on this one, and then let's fill in this space. Okay, and travel. We only sold one travel novel. Okay. They could always like take those off and just stock up more of the fantasy, drama, and crime. But then I might end up with a recommendation for a genre of the book that I don't have. You can guarantee that will happen, right? I don't take that certain thing with me and then people are like, oh, but I want this. And I'll be like, oh, I don't have. You want to play? You catch? I do adore this dog. He's very cool. You started a new island. Nice. Sunnyside. Oh, I like that. That's lovely. Do you have a theme for it yet? Your other Switch. Oh, that's good. So you haven't deleted the one with like you and your family on it? That's nice. This is all for you. Your very own personal island. Okay, so they want a fact book. They want to acquire knowledge. Oh, it's Harper. I didn't realize it was Harper. Okay, so Herbercraft. Okay, that's I don't think that's what she's wanting. She doesn't like pop science. She wants to acquire knowledge, but maybe we don't have her like hexing people. I think her parents might have something to say about that. Any ADHD coach? I don't think she would want that either. I think she's more encyclopedia. I think usually I do well with encyclopedias for her. Do I have something? There we go. Let's just give her that. Like a tropical island? Oh, it sounds nice. So you could put palm trees all over the island. If you don't know how to do that, because you can't plant them in grass, you have to put a little square of sand everywhere. just to, if you didn't know that is that what you had to do. Like some people, if you've never tried to put a palm tree on the grass or do that kind of themed island, then you would never know. But yeah, you have to put down a square of sand with your little pathing tool, and then you can plant the palm trees. But what's really annoying is when you look at your map and you've done that, you have tiny squares all over your map because the paths, like the in-game paths, show up on the map, right? So yeah, you have your map will be filled with tiny squares. Because I've designed an island that did that, or helped design an island that did that. We did that with. I found a custom design for a path that was sand. It was so nice. I cannot tell you what the code is anymore. It was so long ago. And but yeah, we used that as like the custom design path, like the main path, and then put sand everywhere. The map was just tiny squares all over it. I was like, this does not look good for the map. But it worked because the palm trees are great. Because they have like the curve to them and the fronds are really big. They're quite nice to sort of like make a tunnel with almost that you can like run through. Yeah, I really liked doing the island actually. It was very much not me at all, but I really enjoyed it. Want something political? A series and they're like philosophical books. Oh, you have online on that Switch. Nice. That's good. You can go visiting people that you know. Stay safe while you're playing with other people. Hmm. This is a hard mix of things. Do we still have the measurables? I don't think we do, right? I don't know that we would have anything. Part of me is just like recommend something and move on. I really don't. I don't know. I don't even know like which section to actually look in for this. Something in a like philosophy that kind of like political, I would go here for. But they're wanting something in a series, like, but I don't know. I really don't know. Oh no, let's just do that. I can't think what. There we go. Well, I have nothing. Okay. You get custom designs as well. Yeah. Yeah, there was I can't even remember what I looked at for it. Maybe just like sand, I think I might have searched. If you wanted like a full path. Like the path. That's essentially what it is. It's just sand coloured. And it was really nice though. Okay, just had a meeting with our set designer. Yes, he happens to also be my older brother, but that doesn't mean the set pieces won't come at a cost, okay? He's offered me 2 possible concepts. You get the necessary prop knives, okay, plus a simple curtain. He was set up as a backdrop for 49 Buxton bucks. Make videos on the island? Oh, yeah, I might have a look at them. Let me know when you've got one up. I'll take a look. Okay, if we don't want to look like amateurs, I think we're always going to go for the more expensive option if we can. Okay, so he said that he could throw in some fake blood on top of the knives, build us 3 painted backdrops that could be changed between scenes, all for the low price of 99 Buxton bucks. Okay, so yeah, I think we're going to go for the premium scenery. Let's go for the high quality. There we go. Perfect. Fancy life, you got something you never got before fishing. Don't tell me. No spoilers, Mega Evie. No spoilers. I know it's gonna be a while before we play that game. Now you've okayed it for me to play Moomin. It's gonna be a while. Okay, so tragic fantasy. This is what they're wanting. Thank you. Okay, tragic. Oh, sci-fi. Sorry, not fantasy. Tragic sci-fi. Definitely not that. Do we have any? Oh. So is that lesser known now because there's a series for that on Apple TV? That's definitely not lesser known. And I don't think that's, well, that's dystopian. Not sci-fi. It's fact. It's Hunger Games is non-fiction. You post them unlisted, so you can make a playlist and post. Yeah, that'll be fine. It should let you post. You should be able to post links on there. It's only in the chat and in the Discord that you can't do that. Right, let's try the Murder Box Diaries. There we go, perfect. Oh, Vern's here. Vern, you should have turned up earlier. You want a big fantasy? Okay, so fantasy without witchcraft and magic. Okay. We could try Percy Jackson could work for him. I don't think that would. That's science fiction. He's wanting more fantasy. That could work as well. This episode will be done tomorrow. Nice. Lovely. Yeah, let's try Percy Jackson, shall we? Not something I've read or seen myself, but I feel like it's because it's like the Greek mythology fantasy. It could work. I'm hoping. There we go. And it's a series. He said before that he likes series, so it's good. Wait. Oh. Okay, so where was the Cruel Prince? Is it still on the shelf? No one's bought it, right? Oh, someone's bought it. Okay, well, do you want to... I think I could give them that one on the end. I don't know if that's a series. Well, it doesn't say it's a series. I'll give you that. Please take. Yes, there we go. Bye, Scotty. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a good night. Or a good rest of your day, I should say. And I'll see you around next stream. Okay. I feel like I'm flying through these days. I'm kind of just closing up, getting on with it. I think I did that last time. We seem to get through these days a little bit quicker. Oh, okay. Let's grab those. That's fantasy, perfect. We might as well take these. There's so many kids books though. Oh well, we got some fantasy as well. Perfect. This should give us a mix of books. Some drama. Road trip bundle. I'm guessing that's all travel. We don't want that. So how does the graduation work? Do we go to the university? Can I look this up? I don't want to waste going somewhere if it's like an after thing. How to and graduation in tiny bookshop. Let's see, shall we? Okay, let's see. Let's see what people say. Yeah, that's what I thought. You had to go to the university, but I don't want to go somewhere and then... Oh, okay, so it says... And maybe I should have just closed the newspaper. We can only go to the university. Oh, that's good. Look, guys, we're going to go to the university for Anne's graduation. And I'm not going to clear the shelves off. We'll just do this. I feel a bit weird that we're using Anne's graduation day to sell books. That feels a little wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And I think classics, I'll check the other things, but I'm pretty sure classics is a thing that go well here. Travel. We have sold no children's books. We need to have a trip to the beach soon. Right, and then let's see what else we have here. Yeah, drama and fact, of course. Oh, no. Oh, goodness. Here we go. You have... There's something cool. Share with the class, Mega Evie. What did you learn? Alright. Hello, person. Professor person. You are here. I am here. During the break, too? Very dedicated. But you won't. Extra credit. Well, can you not sit there while there's books on the floor? I love that there's a sheep suddenly arrived down here, too. Oh, there's more sheep. Are the sheep taking over the town? Because I'm kind of happy about that. I like the idea of the sheep just wandering. Okay. Okay, good. Right, let's get this shop open. Oh, look, here we go. I know I passed. But I'm still nervous. And where's your university jumper? Please welcome to the stage the newest graduates of our School of Natural Sciences and Engineering. Our next graduate is Anne Cowan. I had a friend who has a surname Cowan. I went to school with. Her research on the adaptability of mutated plant variants to local environmental conditions has earned her a Master of Science degree. Woohoo! She got her master's. It is my pleasure to hand you your diploma, Miss Cowan. Great work. Oh wow, thank you, Professor. Oh, look, she's so happy. Proud. Oh, is that it? Aw. Are we having a party for her? Or is... Oh, okay, so she's coming, look, she's running. This woman just runs everywhere. Alright? That's very British of her. Oh, look, she's got her little cap. Like, where was her gown? She's got a little cap on. University, when you backspace without deleting any of the letters, it makes an autofill of univ. Oh, okay, cool. Let's get the coffee going for these poor students. Hey, there you are. Thanks so much for coming. It means a lot. There we go. So that's our core memory with Anne. I said we had one missing. Oh, like whether we were going to get one or not. So that's cool. Look at this. I'm going to need everyone to refer to me as Master of Science now. By the way, did I tell you that my prof approached me after the ceremony. She asked if I wanted to continue in the PhD program and said she'd like to offer me a position as her research assistant if I do. I told her I needed to think about it. I mean, after 8 years, do I really want to stay in academia? But then again, it's not like I had anything else planned for life after graduation. To be honest, I didn't really want to think about it until now. Because what if I failed, you know? I didn't want to get invested. But I didn't fail. I'm actually pretty good at this whole research thing. And Dr. Anne Cowan doesn't sound too bad either. That's so cool. So proud. So proud of our plant stealer. She's going up in the world. Oh, we've completed a worthy heir. Wait, what? Wait. Was that the last thing we needed for Tilde? Maybe I'm completing this game sooner than I thought. I don't 100% it. It took you 8 years to get the most basic college degree. Well, that is fine. Everyone goes at their own pace. I didn't go to college. You did better than me. Anne wants fantasy. So she's done with academia for the time being. She's gonna dive into a fantasy world. And she wants a female author. Oh, she wants short. That's more dystopian sci-fi. Like, is 232 pages considered short? It is in my eyes. That's short, but it's sci-fi. That's not really short. That's definitely not short. That's really not. Vicious is not either. Is that all of the... Okay. I don't know if... I think... Let's try that. No. Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if that was going to be scary or not for her. You know, it starts off with terrifying. And yet the end of that blurb, it talks about it being a fantasy series for children. So, I don't know. Look at all these little graduates coming in with the caps on. It's cool. Yeah, look, she's running. She's jogging away. I don't think she can walk. I think she only has one speed and it's not walking speed. Okay, so sci-fi. We might have to give you this. Oh, they want sci-fi and other planets. I can't remember where this is based. I think this might be an Earth thing. I might just have to give it them anyway. But I think it's the only sci-fi I've actually got. I'm just gonna have to give them all systems rad. Oh, that's fine. You took it. Good. And it's a start of the series. Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. I like books with poetic language. I'm on a deadline. Okay, so let's go here then to classics maybe. How about that? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, yawning. I've had 2 very, very late nights. And when I say late nights, I mean early 1 a.m., 2 a.m. mornings. over the weekend. Time differences suck, guys. They really, really do. Hmm. I don't know if we have anything. Let's try that. I don't know what else to give them. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't think I had anything for you, though. Oh, Mary's here. He's buying all of the books. Did that person just say, where are all the cool books? They're right in front of you, lady. Wish they'd just get rid of daylight savings. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. I would be happy with that. Or just we all just have one time zone, and we just, you know, some of us just have to sleep during the day. to all function together and be on the same time zone. Some of us we'll just sleep in the day. That's what blackout curtains are for, right? Might enjoy plays. Okay, don't mind tragedy. Stop yawning. This is ridiculous. It's only 8:30. Stop. Okay, tragic plays. I don't think I have tragic plays. I don't know if that's tragic. But I think that's all we can offer. So let's just do that. No, I should have checked the drama. Yeah. Streamer brain. Let's go with that. Okay, they want some facts. Oh. Okay. Please tell me I've got, wow, one here. Contemporary from this century. Nope. It's gonna have to be this one. Oh, good. She took it. It's great. It worked. Sometimes you can only find something that fits one of their sort of like things that they give you. Like pointers, I guess, requirements that they give you. And you just have to hope that they'll take it. We sold all of our fact books here, which is fine. We sold no children's books. I should just stop bringing children's books to these places. We've got so many. Right. Let's see what happens. I need to check my journal. Oh, let's grab some more poetry. I'll grab these as well, because hopefully there's some drama in this book. Yeah, there we go. I think they're marked green, so we're probably just going to do it with more children's books. I don't want that. Right, let's check this journal. Okay, so there's our little, like, core memory. I think we've done it. So what I was actually working on, I might not have to continue with. Make 4 golden memories with your friends, which I have done. Prove yourself detailed, which we'd already done, I think, anyway. Or we did that and got that. So where do I go? Do I... Will she just turn up, or do I go to the cafe? No, let's stick to our plan. We'll go to the lighthouse. We'll clear off these shelves as well. We've basically I've completed like the end game goals here, which I wasn't expecting to at all. And graduation memory has kind of thrown me for a loop. Okay, let's get this full. Travel goes here. And what was it? You think I would remember? We've been here so often. Drama, fantasy, and crime. Okay. Fantasy goes up here. And then we'll pop classics here. Oh, no. Why am I up there? Because then this is drama. Doop, 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 doop. And then crime. And bop. There we go. Maybe Tilde will show up here. I don't know. Just 1 second, guys. Okay, sorry. Right, let's open this up. Say hello to our doggo. Because he is a very good boy. We've already got someone here. Okay. Anne's here. I wonder if I'm going to be able to have a drink before anyone asks anything of me. Okay. Oh, guess what I brought? What did you bring, Anne? Oh, a copy of my dissertation. Oh, sorry, that was my cup on my desk. Oh, we can get that bound for her. Oh, I like that. I saw you were looking for things to print, so I thought, why not? There must be at least 2 other people in Brookstonbury who'd be interested in modified plant species, right? Well, if not, I'll just have to keep them all to myself. Not the worst prospect, I think. Oh, cool. So we can take them to Fern to get them bound. I wish she'd given us that on the day of her graduation, because the printing press is right there on campus. That would have been great. Oh, Tilt's here. Okay. She's there with the pink hair. They want some... right, they want YA. They don't mind a bit of a fright. Okay. Well, let's check the children's section first, then. Though I don't know if there will be anything YAs in the children's section. Unless it's been mislabeled. No. Okay, let's check this. I did put drama in there, right? Did I not have... Wait, no. I can't have sold out of all those already. Did I not put them in there? I need a YA. Red Rising, no. Mature readings, that's adult. They haven't specified a genre, which is good. Maybe we give them the binding and see if they'll take that. Oh, okay. Well, I think it is. I think it is. Oh, fun. Can everyone stop with recommendations? I need to hear what Tilde's got to say. Very important. Okay, they want something humorous and they wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. Okay. A funny travel guide. Is this river alive? That sounds funny. Right? Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. Okay. That's a comic. I don't know whether that would class as something that they're wanting. Wait. Why is that in travel? Is this another one? Is this another one that's been mislabeled? It's not as good as the Journey to the Center of the Earth, though. And Around the World in 80 Days. Let's just try that. Oh, good. He liked it. Here comes Tilde. Oh, we've got another. Oh, come on, game. Stop. Enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. Usually go with books with happy endings. Not afraid of a bit of tragedy. Okay. Romance. Let's try the drama. If we were villains, nope. That's short stories. They didn't say anything about short stories. Oh, the other Bennett sister. That's very appropriate at the moment. TV adaptation is very popular right now. So it should be. It's really good. Read the book, though. The book's better. As always. But they did a great job. We could recommend that. Let's recommend Sister. Please take this book. I really like it. Yes. Jake's lurking. Okay, right, Tilde. Yes. I'm so excited. 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 Can you tell? If you didn't know, I'm so excited. I'll get right to the point. I believe you are ready to take over, dear. Yours, your judging eyes. Okay. I thought of quite a few preparations before I wanted to hand over the keys to you, and you have completed them all. New memory, the people's bookseller. You have some truly amazing people on your side who will help you through thick and thin. New memory, a worthy heir. What's better than one tiny bookshop? Two bookshops. One is slightly bigger. I'm so excited. You've really shown yourself to be a remarkable business person. I have no doubts that you will be the best successor I could wish for. Now, all of that effort deserves a reward, don't you think? Come on, let me prepare a little opening party for you. Your friends will want to be there. Alright, then meet me at the shop tomorrow and I will officially hand over your new keys. See you there. I was not expecting to hit our end goal today. I thought I still had another couple of weeks with this game at least. I'm kind of shocked but really excited at the same time. I have been asked what we're doing. I have been asking for since I found out that Tilde had closed down her bookshop. I'm so excited. Okay, there is one other essential purchase we need to make before the show. I looked into how many chairs we have, how many chairs we can get for the audience, and you're not going to believe how expensive chairs are. Oh, I'm sure they are. I asked around and the university would be willing to lend us foldable plastic chairs for 60 Buxton bucks. That's not the, I don't think that, that's really not the currency. That's what I call it, by the way, just FYI. You thought this was longer. I've been playing it for quite a while. Or it feels like quite a while. I have enjoyed this game so much. I don't know if we'll 100% it. I don't know about that. I don't know what happens once we... Because I'll play tomorrow. I don't know what happens after the whole thing we tilled. We might have just wrapped up the game today, guys. Which is so funny because someone was asking about like when does this game end earlier? Who was it, Stefan? You never saw plastic folding chairs, only metal ones? You've never seen a plastic folding chair? Maybe that's... No, is that just a European thing? Surely not. Okay, so they found some cushion designer chairs at a warehouse sale in Ryport. They will send them to us for 135. What do you think? Should we splurge on the comfortable chairs or borrow the foldable ones? We're getting comfortable chairs. Oh boy, I promise you won't regret this. High-end chairs means a high-end experience for the audience. Exactly. The one thing I hate is when you're going to watch something and you are uncomfortable. It is so distracting. I'd rather the audience be nice and comfy so then they can enjoy the play. And that was everything on my list. Cool. Okay, so that is finished. Thank you so much for helping us with the production side of things. We have a lot more to do, but I have to get to rehearsals now, so I'll update you on that tomorrow. Oh, okay. There's so much going on tomorrow. And I think this is the only place Tomas comes. I've not seen them for ages. So, yeah, maybe we play another day after tomorrow and just see what goes on. Okay, so they want a play. A YA play. I think you're out of luck. I don't think I have any YA plays. But let's just see if I have some YA. Okay. Could we give? What would you like? Maybe not that. No, apparently that's not YA. According to this buzz. Let's just give them Firefly. Why not? There we go. It's not a stage play. I have no plays. Lucas, hi! It's lovely to see you here. YA, more like, how you doing? How are you? How are things going with you? I hope you're well. Oh, do you know what? I really struggle when people say that they want philosophy. Because I never know where to look for it. I always feel like it should be in fact with philosophy books. But I never seem to have a lot of it. So I'm just gonna give them something written by a woman and be done with it. Yeah, just take this. No, there we go. I'm sorry. Don't ask me for recommendations so late in the day, and don't come to me for philosophy recommendations. You're not gonna get one. You okay? Full of work? Oh. They're working you hard at that new university. Are your students as good as the last ones? Because that's the important thing. As long as your students are lovely and nice and behaving. Oh, you've missed out on something then. Something that you've been asking for. It's okay if you haven't watched it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, you would be pleasantly surprised. In a in a clip. Yeah, there's a clip that would make you quite happy. Because for sure. But thank you for leaving a like. I really appreciate that though. It is something everyone tells you to do in an adventure game. Okay. You always look behind. Yep, always look behind waterfalls. Zelda taught me that. What was I playing the other day when I did that? Oh, Star Sand Island. I've been trying that out on the maybe Lucas, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I did that with Star Sand Island. I'm playing it on the Xbox. It's on like early access kind of thing on there on Game Pass. So I've been trying it out. It's quite sweet actually. It needs polish, needs work. For sure. But yeah, I've really been enjoying it. I have 2 drama books left. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that because no one's selling drama. I need someone to sell me the tea. Right, let's get rid of this. We have a new thing. It's Anne's manuscript, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, perfect. They fixed the thing where if you keep pressing down, it doesn't fling you back to the top. Thank you. Wait, confirm. Oh no! I just got rid of the cat. I don't mean to do that. Right, there we go. Oh, good. I guess I didn't get rid of the cat. I thought I did. Okay, so where were we going? We're going to the shop, right? Or... how do we do this? Because... do we go to the shop, which is here at the Cafe Libertaire? Or Liberté, I should say. You'll definitely watch. Yeah, it's only like a clip. Don't get so excited. But yeah, I left something in. It's a little relevant to something I was talking about. And when I left it in, I thought, well, I know someone's going to be happy about this, at least. Right, do we go and see Tilde and finish off everything? Or do we find out what Tomas wants? And then the day after, I'll do another, because it's only 10 to 9. I've sped through these days. So maybe we go to the lighthouse and find out what our next thing is for the lighthouse. And then the day after, we'll go and see Tilde. Maybe we do it that way. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make decisions. I will not have decision anxiety today. Oh, do you know what the problem is though? I only have 2 drama. So let's just fill up this with crime. And we'll do this here. Okay, and maybe what we do is we'll just add in another row of classics here. Just in case. Just gives us a little bit more of an option. And here's our two really sad drama. I will leave. I won't fill up the rest of that. And where's the travel bag? Right, let's go. Yeah, let's see what Tomas wants now. I'm hoping that whatever they're gonna ask next is maybe something to do with building the stage, because I think we actually have to build the stage for Klaus. Because I ended up looking this up. Yeah, what Tomas is asking for or what Klaus is asking for are related. I think one completes the other. So yeah, hopefully. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Oh gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Okay, what are you wanting? Okay, you want fantasy, you don't want scary. So we could just give you anything. What shall we give? Let's see if we can find something that maybe I have read. Okay, what have we got on here? I should have just brought more fantasy. Oh, that's like, no, that's sci-fi. I got all excited then that's sci-fi, it's fine. Darker Shade of Magic, that's supposed to be really good. Let's give her that. This looks spicy potentially. I don't think it is. Oh well, it's probably exactly what I need to distract myself. Keep for this. Okay, laters. Okay. Ah, there's my executive producer. I'm happy to report that stage setup and rehearsals are as good as done. Okay. All we need to do now is let people know about the play and sell tickets. That's what you want me to do. I need to sell 50 tickets? 50? 50? 50? Okay. Ticket machine. And as promised, you'll get to keep a portion of the ticket sales. When you sell 50 tickets, we'll reconvene here to set a date for the performance. Okay. Oh look, they've I'm glad. Sometimes I know in the past I've been like, it's kind of annoying that the stuff they give you just automatically gets shoved into your shop. But in this instance, I'm kind of glad. Do you think we'll be able to sell our 50 tickets all in one go? What is this music? We have no drama. Oh, we've sold our only 2 drama. I heard someone brought by a new story. Is that right? Yes. Can I see it? I hope it's a good one. It's a dissertation. Fun. Voices like this are exactly why I wanted to collect stories from our community. Let's be collecting this one. Yeah, anyways, I'll just pick out a new book and then I'll be out of your hair. Okay, don't ask for a recommendation, please, Fern. Oh. Why? I just need an absolutely gut-wrenching tragedy. Okay. Let's try down here. Well, let's try the crime section first. I have so many. This could take a while. Maybe I should just start throwing books at them. This music sounds kind of jazzy. Yeah, I've not noticed that before. Unless it's... Has it changed? I don't know if I'm a fan of it. I don't... Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's tragedy. It's got tragedy in the blurb. Shall we just try that and see? Let's see. Nope. No, wait. Okay. You want mystery? Okay, mystery book. Um. Okay, well that's a mystery. Take it. Yes, thank you. And buy your tickets. Only 2 people have bought a ticket. Is that because of where the ticket machine is, or no? Romance set in the past? Well, I have no drama to give you. Maybe we've got something classic. Jane Eyre could work. Oh, maybe we should have given that person Jane Eyre before. Wait, we've got the Book of the City of Ladies and then 12 Angry Men. Do you think the 12 Angry Men are angry because of the City of Ladies? Hmm. Okay. Oh no, hang on. Romance. There, let's try that one. Here we go. Ben, I said I didn't want to recommend you anything. Right, they liked 5th season. So slightly more sci-fi than fantasy. Dystopian-esque. A couple of months ago you watched 12 Angry Men for the first time. It's pretty good. Ah, I didn't know there was an adaptation for it. So were they not angry because of the City of Ladies then? That's disappointing. um, let's try this one. Another sci-fi YA. Yeah. I have that on my shelf. It's on my like want to read list. I haven't picked it up yet. I've had it for a very long time. Right, that's 3 tickets sold. These tickets need to sell faster. We've only sold 3. That will take a while. Darn. There's a 1957 movie and a recent remake. You watched the older one. Nice. Okay, let's go. Right, we're gonna go see Tilde, I think. That's children's books. Let's take this. Okay, we've at least got 2 drama out of that. Let's grab the crime. Oh, I don't want any more kids' books. What's new? Oh, the ticket machine. Right, hang on then. Let's scroll down to the bottom. Oh, hang on a minute. We could just... I pop it there at the front. And I think I want to get rid of the camera now. So let's get rid of that. And what did I have there? I had the watering can there. Okay, that's okay. Right, let's go. We're gonna go to the shop, and let's see what happens when Tilde arrives. We might be finishing this game, guys. We might be about to finish this game. Shall we take all of these off? Okay, and we will have a refresh. Not having enough drama is really throwing me. I might just have blank spaces on the shelves because the shelves look odd with without enough drama, causing drama in itself. My little silly brain. Right. So classics. Okay. Fantasy. I think this space. Let's just do that. No, not that side. They need to go this side. There we go. Crime there. And then I think. Right, classic and travel. Okay. So we'll pop classic in there. And the travel in there. And I'm not going to take anything extra. That's all we're doing. They're angry because they're men. No comment. No comment whatsoever on that one. Oh, all the pansies. This is our new shop, guys. Let's get this open. Okay. You thought the game would end when we finish reading every book there is. I'll be playing this for a very long time if that was the case. Can you imagine? Oh, Mary's on her way out of the cafe. Oh. Don't ask for a recommendation yet. My my necklaces have got twisted. I need to sort my necklace out. There we go. Right. Now you can ask for recommendations, I suppose. Well, just help yourselves and buy all you want. It's fine. Don't buy the drama. Oh. Okay, travel guide. Okay. 700-page travel guide. Can you imagine? Do we have anything that long? No. But let's not insult them by giving them a 92-page. So what is our longest? There was a 340. Journey to the Mind's Eye. I don't think that's what they mean by travel guide. The 248. Oh, 320. Let's give them that. See what they think about that. No, okay, sorry. Do apologize. Harper's coming. Ben's here too. Moira's has come out of the cafe. Okay, so they want a romance. Classic romance. What have we got? I don't think 1984 has romance in it, right? Another non-fiction book that's mislabeled. Midsummer Night's Dream. Middlemarch could work. I think I would rather give them Middlemarch than Midsummer Night's Dream. We won't go with Little Women. Let's go with this. Yeah. I can get recommendations right. This time someone asks for a travel guide, can you ask them if they have access to the internet? If only we could ask them questions. That would be kind of fun. See, this person wants a travel guide. They don't want pop science and they can't find anything in the library. So at least there's no page requirement with this one. So Let's just find something nice for them. Oh, Death in Yellowstone. Yeah, that sounds perfect. um, let's do that one. Why not? There we go. Moira, you talked to me about the concert venues before. We're working on it. Though I don't know how much longer we're working on it, actually. You may never get your performance area. This is just dialogue we've had before. She just basically goes on about the fact that they have no venue yet, and no one seems to care that, and they have to sort it out themselves. No, you're asking me to sort it out. Here comes Tild. I don't... Silly recommendation. You want a classic? Anything under 450? Right, well, you got a choice of two things. Oh. Do you want some Shirley Jackson? There we go. Maybe I should have brought more classics with me. So excited! I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Now, my dear, it is time for the opening of your brand new bookshop. Oh, I'm getting quite misty-eyed. This is so nostalgic. Aww. Here are the keys. I know you will do great things, dear, and I'll always be here if you need my help. Keys to the proverbial castle. Use them wisely. And thank you for carrying on what I began so many years ago. I'll meet you at the entrance after you're done for the day. I think this is where the game ends. I think we get this shop and we're done. I'm kind of shocked. We've only sold 6 tickets for the for the play. You'd think that the people of Buxtonbury would love to see Julius Caesar, since how there's a murderer in it. You know, they're all about that crime life. Oh look, we've got Bailey here as well. Here we are, dear. These lovely folks all wanted to come and wish you well for your next step. Harper just looks like she's singing to her own, like, theme tune. I love it. I could have said it better myself. No, why don't you have... Oh, is this going to make me cry? Why don't you have a chat with everyone first? This is your party after all. Can I take a picture of everyone, though? Let's stick the little cursor thing out there. There we go. Thanks for bringing back the bookshop, mate. I've made a lot of precious childhood memories here. And I know you'll keep it a legacy, you know, of making this a refuge for weird kids like I was. Finally, I get to see what everyone was raving about. You might not do things the same way Till did, but she assured me that you'd carry on her vision. If you don't mind me asking, how do you feel now? What are your plans for the future? Oh, sorry, too many questions at once, and I'm sure you have enough in your mind right now. How about you give me an interview on your opening day for tradition's sake? Oh, you know what Bailey will say. Great, now have fun with your shiny new shop. Let's talk to Mary. I suppose this is the start of a new era then. Well, as a fellow member of our business association, I am sure you will do well here, and I will be just across the plaza to give you advice when you need it. Okay, we'll talk to Bailey last. Actually, no, just no. He is part of the group. Okay. We'll talk to Bailey last. Hey, huge congrats, babe. It's gonna be nice to have you here at the plaza across from us. That way we can support each other from time to time, you know? but I can't help feeling a little jealous, to be honest. Oh well, hopefully my nan sees how well this whole successor thing worked out for Tilde, and maybe she'll finally recognize the work I've done. Oh, okay, Moira. No, no, I haven't done that. Remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get no, I need more time. Sorry, Tilde, I shouldn't have spoken to you, should I? So, does that mean I get... does that mean I get to have your mobile bookshop now? You got a driving license? Huh? Oh. You're right, I need a driver. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. This is going to be an exciting new chapter. So much more space to decorate. But I like that you're keeping the tiny book wagon too. It's just perfect for anything outside of the inner city. Anywho, this will soon be my new favorite place to hang out. You want to steal some plants for me? Hilde really handed over the shop to you, eh? I never thought she let that bloody place go. Sorry. I just automatically read, I'm sorry. Jokes aside though, good on you for carrying on. Jokes aside though, good on you for carrying on here. Yeah, I should say. Walt doesn't pronounce his H's. I always forget that. It's a great place. But you and your vessel... I always struggle to read him because they write his accent. But you and your vessel will still come by the waterfront from time to time, no? Okay. Ow! Oh, do you like your new home? You think he likes his new home? Can we talk to him again? Time for a new chapter, Bailey. Oh, I'm so glad he's there. Right, I guess we talk to Tilde. Yeah, I think we have to talk to Tilde. Now are you ready to end our little party and take a look inside your new shop? Yes, I'm ready. We ready, guys? I hope we're ready. Open. A to open. I'm not ready. I have loved my time with this game. We don't get to go inside. I want to go inside. Please tell me there's going to be a tiny bookshop too at some point and we're in the shop. I can't believe we've finished. I was not expecting to finish this game today. And we're not continuing on yet. Here on this channel, we appreciate the people that have made the games, okay? We always let the credits roll. No matter what we've played and completed. I'm really shocked that we've finished it today. I thought I had more to do. And the bookshop too. The bookshop is big now. A little bit bigger bookshop. So you had a few more days? Yeah, me too. I mean, Klaus's band don't have the stage. I haven't done that. And I think there's still more stamps and things to do, but I think this is our ending for this on stream. I wasn't expecting this today. I have loved my time with this game so much. I feel like this game was made for me. It's cozy and there's books. And I love that there's like real life, like real world books in this game. And that I think has been a highlight for me, where we've been going through the shelves to recommend things and I've been finding books that either myself has read or that you guys have read. And it's just been a really nice time with the stream with this game. Because we end up where we'll talk about all sorts of anything as well as books. And this is just, I'm shocked that we've finished. Yeah, this is unexpected. Medium Bookshop should be the next game. Yeah. And then the third one could be Large Bookshop, and it's Buxtonbury's rival for Barnes and Noble or Waterstones. Oh, I can't believe I've just finished this book. This game. This bookshop game. Let's go with that. That's what I meant to say. All these people, these amazingly talented people. Yeah, I was not expecting this in the slightest. Oh, there's a Lucas. Do you have something to do with this game? All the localization teams. I love that. I love that this game is able to be played with so many different people around the world, and it doesn't have to be in English for them. I love stuff like that. The music's kind of cool. Yeah, you translated it? Good. The voice actors. Nice. Concerned parent. This is so cool. Do you know, I think the physical copy, like the Switch copy of this game, has just been released. You could only get it on digital as far as I was aware. And I think, yeah, in this past sort of week, I think it's been released as a physical copy. So if you do like to collect physical games and you've played this digitally, you can now get a copy of it to like add to your shelf, essentially. This game is perfect for your channel, so cozy. Yes, yeah, it definitely felt very perfect for us, for sure. Yeah, I love this so much. This is so good. Really, really enjoyed this. Yeah. I feel like I'm rambling because I'm kind of, this was unexpected. I'm gonna have to change I will change the stream title to finishing. And I might do a new thumbnail for it. I think I might change it. I think I'll make a new thumbnail and change the title for the VOD. I'll do that tomorrow. To like finishing Tiny Bookshop. This is so good. I love the art style as well. Let's talk about like the art style. Excuse me, that was really good. I really like the art style for this. It looks so, I don't know, like hand drawn. I like that kind of art look. And the different locations were really lovely. And the recommendations, they were definitely hit and miss. We've definitely seen that today. I sometimes get to a point with them where I'm just like, I have no idea. And I'll just offer anything and just see. Sometimes that works. Sometimes that doesn't. So yeah, and I think the recommendations that the requirements, I should say, that they're asking for you to recommend something. Those were sometimes a little bit challenging because it was almost like if you couldn't find a book that fit everything, sometimes they wouldn't be happy with it. Whereas sometimes some of them would. But what I think I really liked was with certain characters, especially like the main like NPCs, that I always knew when Tilde was like asking for help, I knew I could give her any Agatha Christie and she would be so happy. And it was nice that over the time played, it felt like I was getting to, like, we were getting to know the characters. We were getting, it's almost like being in a shop where you have regulars. You get to know your regular customers, right? And you kind of you have an idea of the things that they like, you know. And always one is something with romance in, pretty much. So I knew I was pretty safe if I, you know, she maybe asked for some like a fantasy or something. I knew if I went for something that had like the romanticy, like a bit of a romance in there, then we were kind of golden. It was great. The art style is very recognizable. Funny that they went from funny that they went from the chaotic goose game to this. I know, right? It's so different. So different. I mean, we're back to where we were, so I can carry on with this. I don't know if, what have we got left to do? Do you think I could get another stream out of this for you guys? Would you like that? It depends on what you guys want. I still have stamps to collect. But I think, I don't know. I think I'm ready to wrap up this game. Part of me is like really annoyed that we haven't done everything, but I could do that off. I might do that off stream. I'm not sure. You guys shout at me if I did that. Probably right. See, so there's that. We still have a lot of a number of the location ones to do. But I think with this, because it feels strange. I don't think I'll be carrying on in the bookshop now, right? Look, we've drawn a little sketch of the bookshop on a page. I don't think I've noticed that before. Why did I not notice that before? It's like the location of where they are. Yeah, I think I'm ready to wrap this up. And what we might do, let's have a look at the dates. Let me just back up out of that. Let's have a look at the dates. Let's just have a quick chat about things. Let's have chat. Next week is, I think, Variety Games Week. Yeah, because the week after is the last few days of April, and then Friday is the 1st of May. So I'm gonna that's gonna be my recording and editing week. Because it's not like a full first week of the month, but like it, I don't, the way that the weeks and the months have worked at the minute, I'm kind of taking off the last few days of like the month and then the first day of the next one. So next week will be Variety Games Week. We've got Minecraft Monday on the 20th. That's a week today. And then we'll be playing a couple of different games on the Wednesday and the Friday. So then after that, that actually works out great, because then when I'm back after the week that I take off, the new Moomin Troll game should be out. It's slated to be out on the 27th of April. So we can play that then in May. We can start that in May. And then we can play through that, and then once we finish that, we can then go on to Fantasy Life. And in May as well, we will we'll also, I'll probably, wow, my charity event is getting very close. I didn't realize it was so close. But yeah, so I will I may not, I don't think I'll be streaming Animal Crossing in May either. So we'll have another space back. So we could probably start Fantasy Life as well in May. Maybe we'll see. Maybe what I might have to do for our Variety Games week is we'll do Minecraft Monday, and then we'll do. I have no prior commitments to any other games that I need to play, so I think maybe we do Animal Crossing for Variety Games week, if that's okay with you guys. And then things will go back to normal in May's Variety Games week, where we could maybe do some like NSO games and other things. You're just having to bear with me at the moment while I use this extra time to finish this island off. But yeah, that'll be Variety Games week. So in May we will start Moomin, the Moomin Troll game, and possibly Fantasy Life as well. Which will make Mega Eevee very, very, very happy because it means I don't have to like delay it again either. And then yeah, we can take it from there. But yeah, I can't believe we finished this game. And it's 9:30, so we need to be wrapping up stream as well. But that was unexpected and lovely and wonderful. I have really enjoyed my time with this game, as I've said. I definitely recommend it. I feel if you are a reader, especially like a reader plus gamer, you will definitely enjoy this game. I think being a reader gives you maybe a slight advantage because it's more than likely that you've read some of these books that are coming up on your bookshelves. So when you get when people are recommending stuff, there's a possibility that a book that you've read that you may have on your shelf will fit that recommendation. Because there's sometimes when there's books on the shelves that I hadn't have read. So I was like struggling a little bit to know like whether they would actually fit or not. And sometimes the little like blurb synopsis wasn't giving me quite enough to fit what they were asking for. Is this game a 10 out of 10 for you? Oh, I hate rating things. I don't rate my books anymore. For that reason. I would say there's some things that could be improved upon for myself personally. But overall, I think so. I don't think I've played a game that has felt so much a me game for a while. Do you know? And yeah, I feel like this game just fits me perfectly. It has everything that I kind of like in like a what is classed as a cozy game. I like this. I like the way that the whole selling thing's done, because that's one thing I don't particularly play or enjoy too much of are these like shop simulator games. I don't know, I find there's a little bit too much pressure with them. We played a Bookshop game a while ago, if you guys remember, and it was good, but I didn't like there was like a countdown and a pressure for like trying to find books for the customers, and they got annoyed with you if you weren't fast enough and things, and it's like I don't want that pressure. I don't want that. And this was lovely. The only countdown thing that you had was when someone was initially asking for help, and you had like the little sort of like countdown like little circle ticking away, but I never felt like rushed into like grabbing that. So it was like sometimes I'd like notice and it's almost like the person asking would be God. But yeah, there was I never felt the pressure of like, oh, I've got to sell all these books or I've got to find this recommendation. If you don't have one, you don't have one. So much optimization, focus on profit, right? Yeah, exactly. Whereas this, it's more about you're selling the books, and obviously you need the money to, you know, every location has a cost to go to, because you have to, it's like, I don't know, you could call it like the fee for actually setting up your little shop there, or like the petrol, or that kind, something like that, to actually go to like a little tariff to go to these places. And you obviously then need money to get the decorations and things for the shop to make it look pretty, which then gives you bonuses. But I don't feel like money is the main focus here. I feel like it's the community aspect. You're new to the place when you first arrive, and you're learning your customer base, and everyone's a little bit like not sure about the new bookseller. And yet by the end of it, it's not the fact of like, I never once thought, oh, we've finished and I've got like 2,700 Buxton books, guys. This is great. This is what I finished with. I could have finished with more or whatever, or am I disappointed with how much money I've ended on? No, because that's not the focus. The focus is I've made Tilde proud enough to hand over her shop to me. And that is wonderful. And you have made friends along the way in this game as well. Like I was saying, you're learning your customers, you're learning who these people are and what they like through the books that they're asking for, which I think is a really wonderful way to get to know someone. I really like that. But yeah, this is definitely a top game for me. Top low game. This is a low game for sure. I have loved my time with this. And who knows, I might not finish off the stamps off stream. And maybe on the odd variety games week, we hop back in and do it that way. Maybe that's an option. But I think it's time I left you all to go about your day. I'm going to head off and go get ready for bed and go read. I'm going to go read my book. And I will be back with you all on Wednesday. We're back with Rave on Wednesday. I have missed that girl. Because I had to miss last Wednesday's stream. So yeah, we're back in Stardew Valley with our Jojo loving Rave. And we're just... I can't even remember what we were working on. I think we're just doing all the things to get the money to get together for like the obelisks and everything. And just work a little bit more towards perfection now with that still, and just sorting out like how the farm looks and that just general Stardew Valley things, I think is what we're going to be doing. And so yeah, I will be back with you all then. But in the meantime, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, whether it's afternoon, evening, or night. Please, no, but it's morning, afternoon, evening, or night. I missed a vital time zone there. Please take care, stay safe, and don't forget to play cozy games. Bye, everybody.